Look at this. Skate a little lower now. Make tonight one thing. When I say it again, look where we'll go. Goodbye, Columbia. Make tonight one thing. We can't dance. Oh my youngster. Kent. That was Kent Nishimura. Oh no, we're not doing that one. So let me look at the chat. Is anybody in there? Oh my. Somebody's in here. Hectorius Maximus. What? Daggum. I was just lazing out. Spud freaking Lee. Resonate. Oh my. Hectorius Maximus. I mean, Mr. G in the house. Love and respect. Cooking in the mo. Long time no see. Siesta. Resonate. Daggum. Well, what shall we do? I was gonna show off a couple of. Somebody had said that they were interested in some $2 bills, the old school, the $2. Or wait, they're not even the $2. I think these are the $1 silver certs. Oh no. Okay, they're $2 silver certs. Wait a minute. I got these things all. Can y'all still see me? Can you hear me? Let me turn on the microphone. Yes. Maximus. How do you kill this thing? John Jacobs. What's up, brother? I'll be right back. I'm having technical difficulties. Okay. There's that. Okay. Is Nickel here? Anyway, he'll be here shortly. Daggum. Let's do one more song. I gotta reorganize right here. Let's go with I know. Not that. Not that. I had some lined up. Let's try this one. It might bring Steve in.
Summertime in Tennessee, well now you know the deal. It's bonfires, backyard or somewhere in them hills. So turn the music up, loud, fire up the grill, and drop a tailgate, and then sit back and chill. Everybody showing love is something you feel, and ain't nobody about to judge, so do what you will. Go ahead and pull your drink, cook on and catch a thrill. Go ahead and roll the gang, bro, let's fire up the kill. We smoking on that pine that grew out here up out the field. We sipping on that shine that's coming out the copper steel. Now let me shout out to my folks, Leanna, Walter Hill, and everybody from Chattanooga to Nashville. We working hard at 9 to 5 just to pay the bills, and then we grinding on the side trying to stack a meal. It's trailer made and damn it, boy, there I made it real. Tennessee certified, even stamped with the seal. They never saw us coming out, they gon' see this. We work hard for it, you can't believe it. Yeah, we sip, shine, and keep it weed lit. We on that Tennessee shit. They never saw us coming out, they gon' see this. We work hard for it, you can't believe it. We sip, shine, and keep it weed lit. We on that Tennessee shit.
Welcome to the mid-tempo, you know what that means. Chicken grilling, frog gigging, sipping on that sweet tea. Granddaddy's Mossberg, bringing home that clean meat. Sticking through the wood straight, covered up in real tree. Bug knife swinging on my belt like a wind chime. Strolling down a dirt trail, rolling up a good times. Glock 40 tackle box and a trot line. Cooler full of wiser and a jar full of moonshine. Plugging on the 6-string, chilling on the tailgate. Parked around the bonfire, sipping on a cold drink. Leather work boots stomping through this red clay. Johnny Cash parking while I'm loading up my 12 gauge. Way down in the cut where we bounce around on them mud grips. Raised up on the river, we slicker than wet catfish. Never seen us coming, but bet that they gonna see this. Trailer made till I'm in my grave, we on this Tennessee shit.
They never saw us coming out, they gon' see this. We worked hard for it, you can't believe it. Yeah, we sip, shine, and keep it weed lit. We on that Tennessee shit. They never saw us coming out, they gon' see this. We worked hard for it, you can't believe it. Yeah, we sip, shine, and keep it weed lit. We on that Tennessee shit.
Yeah, I worked all week, I just wanna have fun, so I call up the crew and get it done. We don't back down, no sir, we don't run. You can kiss our ass if you want our guns. A fine Southern Belle on my passenger side, and a couple of cases of brewskis on ice. Yeah, to wash down all the liquor and the shine, I tell you it's going down tonight.
Man, I swear we smoking like Willie. Here we be drinking like Waylon until we get $150. Chilling right outside the city. Me, Connor, and Diddy off in the holler with Austin. We big bossin' with Grizzly. Come on, we all trailer made. I'm a Nashvilleian, Southern by God's grace. Now that's living. They never saw us coming, now they gon' see this. You best believe this. We on that Tennessee shit.
They never saw us coming out, they gon' see this. We worked hard for it, you can't believe it. Yeah, we sip, shine, and keep it weed lit.
We on that Tennessee shit.
They never saw us coming out, they gon' see this. We worked hard for it, you can't believe it. Yeah, we sip, shine, and keep it weed lit. We on that Tennessee shit.
Ha ha ha, yes sir. Yes, Bud Lee, that is Tracy Chapman. I painted her myself. Simmer down now. Oh my, where are we? Is Nickel show up? Oh yeah, there's Nickel. What's up, John Camper? Hectorius, what's up? I will John Jacobs cooking in the mo. That's what I'm talking about. As soon as I show these documents to my brother, because he said he was looking for some silver certificates. I don't know. After that, we'll go back to the previously scheduled program. You heard? Okay, here we go. Let me see. My camera, I think I bought my camera in like 1981. So, but anyways, where are we at? Let me put some more light in here. Okay. You can, I don't know. I don't work this freaking camera very often, but so this is 5 consecutive blue seal. Shit, let me get my flashlight. If all else fails, illuminate the bills, my nickel. So, silver certificate. There's the serial number. Blue seal, 1935. I don't know if it'll pick that up. No, but they're 1935. So look at serial numbers. 31. 32. 30. Shit. Where are we? Oh, yeah. 33. Dang. This is how crispy they are. You can't even hardly get them apart. These are crispy. 34. And 35. All blue seal, all crispy. All 1935. All, where's that? Silva certificates. I can't get that in there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Silver certificate. The first one had 5 ones. Hold on. Let me check that out. Holy shit. Holy shit. The price just went up on the 5 ones. 1935. Oh my. Spudley. Oh shit. No, the price didn't go up, but for the right price, I don't know, make me an offer. And what else do we got? Let's do something else. Let's see what. Oh, okay. This is the. Okay. So this is the bicentennial proof set, I believe. That's the yeah, the Ike dollar, the Kennedy half, and is that a silver? No, that's not a silver drummer boy. But mint set in the daggum thing. Silver uncirculated kit. Maybe that quarter is. Maybe these all are. Holy shit. Okay, let's hold off on this bid. I don't see no clad in these edges. So I don't know. It says bicentennial silver uncirculated set. Okay. We'll have to hold on to that. All 3 are pure silver. Holy shit. Okay. Are they 90%? Oh my. Yeah, I just got to looking at the edges on these, and there's no clad in them. There ain't no copper. Oh shit. Okay. Next up, what I do have is now I'm not sure how much this is. Let me take it out, the envelope, but it's I think it's Iraqi money. 1,000 somethings. Yeah, I think I'll hold on to that. Oh, it's a dinar. 1,000 dinars. So that's Iraqi, isn't it? I don't know. I might just hold on to that. I just reached for what I could grab, and then this is what came out. And then there's Ooh, Lordy. This thing, you probably won't even be able to see it. It's too shiny. The Proof, what is it? The Proof Benji, 1962. She's a beaut. If there's any offers on that. I just work here. All right. And then we'll go back to regularly scheduled programming. Let me turn my flashlight off. And my camera. Okay. Now here's the link. Anybody want to come on up? I said, get up. Get on up. Get on the scene. Get on up. I'm coming, brother. I'm coming. I said, get up. Oh, Nickel said they're 90%. I don't know. Here's the link. Get on the scene. Like a stacking machine. Is that link no good? Okay. The dirty white boy is in the house.
I want to talk about Pete Rose, damn it.
Oh, shit.
Nah, I'm kidding.
I don't know nothing about it.
I have seriously mixed emotions when it comes to Pete Rose.
Why are we bringing this back? Wasn't that in the 80s?
Yeah, I was
Did he
talking about the coins.
Did he? Oh, yeah. Let's talk about the coins.
Well, see, I was just in the middle of watching Nickel stream and when you went live. So, yeah, I'm a little behind everybody else.
All right. We're back. I was just show. He said he might want some.
I'd like to have the 40% Ike set. 76.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's only a 40%er?
Yeah. How much would you want for that set?
Well, what would you offer?
I'm waiting for you to give me an offer. It's got
the seller doesn't give offers. The buyer gives offers.
I got to pay shipping too. So,
yeah.
Well, considering it's only 40%, and Pops hates 40%.
Yeah, he hates it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I fucking hate it.
I don't mind them.
What's up? But why does it? Oh, why does it say silver uncirculated? That means it's 40%. Oh my!
Yeah, they were 40%.
Yeah, but they're gem men. But your proof of your Benji proof, it's 90%, and it looks sealed, so it'd be higher than a regular 90%.
Yeah, that Benji looks sweet.
It's the cleanest one I know that I have.
Now I'm looking for silver backs. What you have is silver bucks.
You mean gold back?
Now, I got a silver back today. I won a silver back on coining around.
You weren't looking for the certificates?
No, I was looking. I really don't. I don't keep those, but I do have. I do like the silver backs. It's actually 999 silver, and I got one of those today on coining around. So I won it.
Well,
silver is that the same as a gold back? They're super thin.
Yeah, except they're probably as expensive as the gold ones because they don't. I don't think they made as many.
Oh, that would be the only way I'd own one is if I won it.
Yeah, but they're expensive to have. They're worth a lot more. If you pay for them, you're paying more than what you're paying right now for constitutional silver, and they want a lot more than what it's worth too. So,
well, look what people are paying for this damn gold backs, man.
I like
the artwork. The artwork on them is
how much are they? Like
beautiful.
They're worth like $1.
They ain't worth 2 freaking nickels, if you ask me.
I know. You try to go to the store and buy a 12-pack. They're like, "Sir, get back in your car before we call the cops." trying to pass this bullshit around here.
Yeah, people love them, people collect them, but it's, if anybody, in my opinion, 'cause I know a lot of stackers will disagree. In my opinion, Goldback's use as fractional gold is crap.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't. I have a couple of them, but I'm not trying to stack them.
I mean, they're cool to have. I wouldn't mind having a couple. I'm not going to pay a ridiculous amount of money, and I really wouldn't even consider them part of my stack because I mean, shit, how many of them damn things would it take to make an ounce of silver? You'd have to have a stack 4 feet.
1,000, something. 1,000 of them, I think, makes an ounce. Jeez. I don't know.
Yeah, fractional one thing, but that's ridiculous, man.
Hector.
Yeah, it is. They don't have I think a cheap way of making them yet. I mean, it's not that many companies probably make them, or whoever makes them.
Well, there's one truck stop outfit that's coast to coast. They sell the crap out of them in their gift shop.
At least they were looking in the right direction as making gold of a physical currency.
Well, the principle behind it, I'm all for that, but that gold foil, that is just not the way to go.
You fart, you might melt 3 of them together, and then there you burnt.
No kid, eat one of Hector's chili peppers. They're gone. There goes your goldbacks.
Now, what'd you think about Pete Rose?
I haven't heard it. Well, I've noticed that he's back in the limelight, but last time I heard of him, it was like 1986 or some shit.
Pete Rose, when he human being,
got busted betting on baseball.
Yeah.
So what? He got caught again for the same thing?
No. We were just bringing him up, but how baseball's gone. It's changed so much.
They did the same thing in the freaking NBA. Man, they got a bunch of fools shaving points off and shit.
Yeah, when a guy shoots 95% from the free throw line and he misses 2 and it's not even close, he's shaving.
Yeah, I'm sure it happens on every sport. So why is everyone acting like this is new?
Baseball's putting steroid junkies in the Hall of Fame. One like Pete Rose. Pete Rose is a ball player. Is that what it is? Yeah, Pete Rose is a bad son of a bitch when it comes to a ball player. Now, as far as a human being goes, I think he's a bit of a piece of shit.
Now,
I don't even think we should have Hall of Fames. And fuck, if you're famous, you're famous. If not, piss off. We don't need to build halls for you.
Well, now, Johnny Bench, he's pretty outspoken. He says Rose does not deserve to get in, but he thinks Barry Bonds should.
Well, that's a kind of a contradiction in terms. Barry Bonds was a juicing son of a bitch.
You should see how big he got in a couple of years. I mean, he was
like Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa. I could go on and on.
Why would he need to build these halls to worship freaking these assholes? I don't know why.
I ain't worshiping none of them, but
I know. Shit.
The worst.
Go to church.
The worst one of all is the freaking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Why do we need all? I went to the Country Music Hall of Fame. I went to why is there a Hall of Fame for everything? What? They're already famous. Piss off. People just want to make more money off them. That's what it is. Yeah. Oh, let's make more money. Okay.
I'm not going until they put Ted Nugent in.
Well,
I just don't understand it.
How many years did it take them to put Rush in? And then they wanted, if they wanted.
But what did Rush get out of it? None of them get anything out of it. It's just like, here's your trophy. Now go back home. Fuck off.
Yeah, if they wanted to bring their family and friends, they had to pay $10,000 a seat.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even go to that.
No, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is bullshit. I've never been.
Every Hall of Fame is bullshit.
Well, that's why I've never. I mean, I'm 20 minutes away from the Country Music Hall of Fame, and I haven't been. Now, if Dolly Parton ever shows up down there, I'm going to that.
Or Riz. if Russ shows up, you'll meet her down there. Show her the ropes.
Well, Dolly Parton, she's going to go in the rock and roll now. She did a rock and roll album, so now she'll say she deserves it again. But to put her in the Hall of Fame and not Ted Nugent, come on.
Well, at least
she never had a rock and roll song.
Now.
What was that, Hector?
I don't know.
Dolly Parton said now that she's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, said now she's got to play to earn it. She's the only person I've ever heard her say that.
Now, what's next? The Jazz Hall of Fame, the goddamn Blues Hall of Fame,
the Tiggo Bitty Hall of Fame.
Like? Building stadiums in another city so it attracts a pro team to go like San Francisco and Oakland and Raiders going to Las Vegas and Louis Rams went for Arizona Cardinals and it just goes on and on.
If they ever had the Big Booty Hall of Fame, I would go Big Booty Hole. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't have to be big, but just Booty Hall of Fame. Now that's a Hall of Fame worth having. J-Lo up in there, Beyonce, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, the only Hall of Fame I might consider going is the Mexican Chica Weather Girl Hall of Fame. Make you want to smack somebody.
You guys are nasty.
Smack your grandma.
Yo, nasty.
The Bee Drinkers Hall of Fame.
You seen some of those Mexican weather chicks.
The ones that you should look at, anything south of the border, and I mean south, like going to South America, Argentina. Have you seen some of those weather girls? Oh my gosh.
I like the Brazilians too, just in case.
Venezuelans. The Venezuelans are
oh my. Yep. Look at us being a racist. Why are we racist?
That's not racist. That's enjoying a big old bubble butt.
Oh my, I agree.
So how are you, all my friends over here in Voiceland?
I'm well. Except I got stung by a 4-wasp.
Oh man.
Oh
yeah. I opened up the back door of my van. They had a fucking nest chilling right there. Bzz.
Did you look like Madonna?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, you had another reaction? Yeah, another reaction.
I bet he sounded like Michael Jackson when they lit him up. Uh-oh. Hey, you got stung by 4 wasps? I just got stung by Rez. Well,
oh, my.
I'm in trouble now.
Is she poisonous? Are you allergic?
He will be if his wife sees it.
It wouldn't,
if your wife.
It wouldn't be a bad thing finding out.
Oh, my.
I love Rez. She is an absolute sweetheart.
I was standing by one wasp nest, didn't know it. It was underneath a little table, and the guy that works on the air conditioner said, "You got a wasp. You better be careful. You got a wasp nest right under there." I looked. It was probably about 9 or 10 of them on the nest right there, but they didn't sting me.
I had a buddy of mine. He had a big wasp nest up under the seat of his lawnmower. He flipped it up. He saw it. He reached in there and grabbed the whole nest with his bare hands, squeezed the crap out of it, and threw it across the yard. Like, dang, dude. And he didn't get stung.
Wow.
I was backpedaling like a son of a bitch, but he didn't care.
Oh, man. They usually pop you one good time, and that's about it.
Yeah, those yellow jackets.
Oh man,
they're the ones that bang you and bang you. And
yeah.
They get on you like a cheap date.
Yeah, and then they go into you, and you can just see that. You can see them thorax, or whatever they want to call it. I forget what it is. You can just see them trying to get you.
Don't they have 4 stingers?
No, they have that one, but I mean, you can just see that thing moving where they're just trying to get you every time they can, man. Them dudes.
Yeah, they don't lose their stinger like a honeybee. They just keep bam, 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 bam.
And them hornets, they'll hit 20 of them will get you at one time. I mean,
I don't want to fool with them hornets.
And they'll go a half a mile. They'll chase you a half a mile. And you know you ain't gonna outrun them.
Yeah, that's the ones I found.
Yeah,
the daggum hornet.
You have to jump in water and put your head under it and try to hold your breath for a while, and then they'll give up and fly out.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Good morning, HVAC. How you doing, buddy?
Swollen. It got me one in the face, right down by my jawbone.
Wow.
Oh man.
I had a bumblebee get me right on the eyelid one time.
Oh, there was one right there. Right when I was opening the door, because I had my glasses on, one fell in between my glasses and my eyeball.
Ooh.
I threw that fucking shades off as fast as I could. They didn't get me, luckily. God damn. He was trapped in there, buzzing around, looking for something to sting. Oh man.
Yeah.
I was moments away from my eyeball sting. Shit.
Did you get those EpiPens?
Yeah. Yep. As soon as I came in,
you better hang on to them and keep them close.
They come in a 2-pack, so I used my second one today. They say to put it in your thigh. I shoved it straight in my arm because my whole left arm was like freaking like a balloon, like that Pink Floyd song. My left hand felt like a balloon.
Look at Bud. He's laughing at us because he thinks we're wimps. Because man, Australia, they have far more stuff, worse stuff than we got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, half the shit over there wants to stick
allergic,
you, poke you, bite you, sting you, or kill you.
Oh yeah, they got didgeridoos down there that'll snake you. Right up.
Hey, Pops, how long is that needle in that EpiPen?
Oh, it's very short. It's probably like a half inch.
Yeah, it's a subcutaneous needle. It doesn't have to get down in the muscle. It just has to get under your skin.
Yeah, and then you have to rub it in, massage it, and then.
But if you used your last one, you better.
I got a refill. I called it in my refill tonight. I'm gonna go pick it up tomorrow.
Because that's one of them things. It's like American Express. Don't leave home without it.
How much are they going for now?
I don't even know. My insurance covers them, so I didn't ask. I'll find out tomorrow. I think they're pretty expensive, like $60.
I think they're maybe $200.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you might have to pay some of it.
Well,
most insurance either pays 100% of it, or you might have like a $10 copay because it's a whole lot cheaper for that insurance company to give you an EpiPen than pay for an emergency room visit.
Exactly.
Hospital visit.
Man, that's what happened last time. I got stung right on the elbow, and then within a half hour, I couldn't breathe. I had to go straight to the emergency, and they were like, everyone was freaking out. I've never seen someone act. Usually when I go to the doctor, like they come in all normal. These fools were tripping. They were like, "Oh, sir, lay back. Open up. Let's see what." They were stabbing me in each thigh, giving me steroids, oxygen. I was like, damn, bro.
And they waved the father over. Hey, father, we may need you in a second.
Yeah. The father was in the wings. Oh, my. My face was all puffed up. Yeah.
That anaphylactic shock, that ain't no joke. That'll kill you.
Yeah.
Now, growing up all my life, I wasn't allergic. I got stung probably who knows how many times just growing up as a human. But I say once you get older, and then once you do find out you're allergic, then every time it gets worse. Like, shit.
When I was young, I wasn't allergic to anything. Now, when the ragweed blooms, man, it tears me up. When the honeysuckles bloom, it tears me up.
Does it do like one sinus on one side and then in lung too?
No, it's just my sinuses. It's like everything inside my head just shuts up. It just locks down.
Wow.
Yeah, I have a reaction to ragweed. now. So
You know what I'm allergic to? Handcuffs. Every time I get handcuffs on, something bad happens.
They make me want to break out too.
Dang.
Never have been.
You're lucky.
You want to know something in Spanish? You know what handcuffs are called? Spouses.
Oh
Spouses?
shit!
Yeah, I can believe that.
what's a ball and chain called?
Mamacita.
You know, when you do get arrested, you know that's the first one you're gonna call.
Oh yeah.
Come get me, babe. Come get me. I fucked up again. Oh shit!
The first thing my wife will say, "What did you do?" If it ain't for
I've been arrested one time in my life when I was married to my first wife. Got arrested for something I didn't even do. Got my phone call. Called
it
her.
wasn't me.
I called her and said, get down here, get a bondsman, get me bailed out. And that's exactly what she said. She said, what did you do? I said, I didn't do nothing, bitch. I said, pay attention. Get a bondsman, get your ass down here, and get me out.
Yeah. Did you do it?
No. Out of all the shit I pulled when I was a kid, the only time I ever got arrested was something I didn't even do.
That's what they all say.
Hey,
it wasn't me.
I went to court, finally sat there half a day, got up before the judge, and I was in front of that judge for about a minute and a half, and bam, case dismissed.
Did you say it wasn't me?
And
remember that song? Wasn't me. But they caught me on the bathroom. Wasn't me.
But just play dead with the bear. What I hear you do is you yell and shout and carry on, and that they. I don't know if it's hard on their ears, but they take off.
Well, you try to make yourself look as big as you can, and don't run. If you run, you're dead.
Yeah, you almost got to act like you're going to challenge them.
Then you're like a rabbit and a dog. The dog's going to definitely chase that rabbit and kill it. But if you just chill and get crazy, he might be like, I don't want to mess with this fool.
Yeah, if you run, it kicks in that their hunter instinct, and they gonna come and get you.
Better be good at climbing a tree.
Unless Spud's talking about those bears that hang out in those bars that we don't necessarily go to.
Y'all nasty.
Hey, Darren, how you doing?
Spud Recky the Bears. Dimebag in the house. What's happening, brother? Just shooting the shit per usual.
Yeah,
I got a couple of I got a 40% set on auction and Proof Benji if you're interested. I don't know.
How much are you getting rid of? You know, you're keeping most of your silver, ain't you?
Oh yeah, these are just odds and ends.
You saw where they the debt that they lowered from AAA to AA.
AA, yep.
And
I've been to AA and I have AAA.
But this is the lowest I think it's ever been.
No.
AA is free. They're
no, he's talking about
back in the
U.S. credit rating.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. Back in the 70s, it went to A+ because of that oil embargo and a few other things.
Yeah, that's back when everybody was sitting in line for an hour and a half trying to get to the gas pump.
Oh yeah, that was in the 80s.
You can only get $5.
If you had your license plate was an odd number or even number.
1973, I was in high school. I remember.
I was in the 80s and I seen it happen again. It happened.
I remember it in I don't know, like I think it was like 82, 81, 82. Yeah,
Well, it ain't good anyway, and that's why the stock market's been down the last couple of days, and NASDAQ too. Metals have been down.
I remember I couldn't wait to
thought
get
it
my
was,
driver's license. Finally got me a car. And about 2 weeks after I got my car, gasoline went up to $1 a gallon, and everybody was freaking the hell out. $1 a gallon, and everybody
I
was
remember when
freaking
a pack of Marlboros went up to $2.50 and everyone was shitting their pants.
Shoot, I
Now it's
remember
$10.
It's 69 cents a gallon.
Well, when Clinton was in there, it was 98 cents a gallon.
I think it broke $1 when Reagan was in office.
That's back when an ounce of weed was $20.
I mean, it was a deal. It was a deal then. Gas was.
Everything was a deal back then.
Not when your minimum wage is $1.25 or no $1.75.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can't remember what minimum wage was, what it was when Clinton was in there, but probably $6.50.
No, it was $3.85. $3.85 when Clinton was there, because I remember.
Man, the world's sure changed since he's been in there.
Yeah. We had a deficit. We had a surplus after he got out of office, and then the next guy took over, blew it all away.
Well, he saved all that money on condoms.
Dry cleaning.
Rizzy, you pump my gas every time I see you. Every time I see you on YouTube.
Oh, Spud Lee says, what do you think of BRICS? I think they're going to back their currency with precious metals. I think it's another brick in the wall. You get it?
I think they're going to be able to back part of their currency with. They don't have enough gold for all those to back every single whatever their denomination is going to be. They don't have enough gold to back it all up.
But China won't know how much they got. I know
we
they
don't
got
have enough gold to back up our shit. So it's nothing new.
No, we just do a certain percentage of it.
Then we print the rest.
Or hell, our currency isn't backed on jack crap. You know, once they took us off the gold standard, we still had the advantage because we had the strongest economy. And we were the greatest nation in the world, and now we're a gigantic pile of steaming shit, and our currency is based on nothing.
Well, now Nixon was the one who did that in '73.
Exactly.
I wonder, why do we see our currency when it's not ours? It's the guys that fucked everything up.
Well, the thing about it is, it's really not even the governments. It's the Fed, and the Fed is a private entity. Explain that to me. You got a private entity printing U.S. dollars. That, to me, I've never been able to make that make sense.
Nobody's done anything about it since it started. When was it?
You get killed. You get killed. You got killed.
Look at HVAC. I am not a crook.
What's up, Havoc? I didn't see you there, brother.
And I can tell you that too. Anybody that tells you has to go around and meet you and say, hello, how are you? I'm not a crook. I can bet you can bet they are.
Remember that phrase. Tricky dicky.
So,
and you compare what he did back then compared to what every freaking single politician in the White House is doing these days. He was a Boy Scout.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking about, well, it's a measure of experience and who did what to who then and now.
I tell you, Donald Trump will never be a Boy Scout, ever. No way. He's all about himself and how great he is and everything. It's not about him. He thinks it's about him. It's supposed to be about the country.
Well, Biden does too.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. My dad, as a World War II veteran, I'd know what he would say right now. As a matter of fact, there's a couple of guys that I know that are still alive. One's 97, one's 98. He says all these youngins, Gotta learn from the past, but they don't.
Yeah, well, and Spud Lee's saying about the billions of ounces of gold in the Grand Canyon. You know, it's supposed to be an Indian tribe that had gold, and then they just I don't know if it ever got found or they mined it, or I don't know how they got it, but
I heard about, and there's also a cave that they won't let nobody near.
Yeah, that's the one full of Egyptian stuff.
They're like, how did the Egyptians get here that long ago?
You tell me, and we'll both know.
Yeah, I know. Maybe them pyramids were like teleportation devices.
Yeah, how to get the pyramids built.
Who do you guys think has the most gold reserves in the world?
India. I'm just guessing.
I guess China.
Well, I'd say China is up there, but you can't trust anything they say because they're a bunch of lying son of bitches, just like Russia.
Yeah.
And the U.S. is
Sons
too.
of bitches.
I think every major country in the world is lying about their gold reserves because they don't want people to know.
Yeah, it's a national security issue.
Well, in metric tons, according to the gold reserves in the mining that have sold in gold ore and gold and bullion, right now the United States sits on metric tons 8,133. Germany is in second place with 3,355. Italy, France, Russia. Oh, that's surprising. They've got that much gold.
Oh yeah.
Well, they say they do.
Platinum, palladium.
But it doesn't. It says Russia doesn't say who in Russia owns it. So I'm thinking Putin has it. China has 1,948 metric tons.
Yeah, they all claim this and they all claim that, but nobody's seen it. They've provided no proof. That's like when's the last time they let people in Fort Knox? What, 70s, early 80s,
60s,
and they let them in one vault out of 13 vaults. They let them into one vault. So it wouldn't surprise me if they didn't have jack shit in Fort Knox.
Yeah, it's a national security issue. Even though in gold they say gold is irrelevant. You don't need it. It's a past item. They don't act it.
Well, then why did they make it a tier one asset? That and the American dollar are the only two tier one assets in the whole world. And the American dollar's crap. And I think they're lying about their gold.
Well, among countries that exchange currency, the United States is still number one at almost 60% of most money that exchange is dollars.
Yeah, it's 60% now, but 20 years ago it was probably 95%.
Oh, because we control all the countries, and they didn't like, and they started doing things that is more fair. So,
well, that's because the U.S. was bullying everybody. When I say we, I mean the U.S. government. They screwed themselves. They're reaping what they sowed. I don't blame these other countries for bailing on the petrodollar. I don't blame them one bit. If I lived in a foreign country, I'd be telling U.S. kiss my ass.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that along those themes. Just last month, the president of Mexico, because I listen to Mexican radio, and they are stopped, and the farmers in the United States are pissed off because they're using their own grains in Mexico, and they're not importing any more American corn to Mexico to make tortillas. The reason is that the corn is not. There's different varieties in parts of Mexico that use different kinds of corns for tortillas. I didn't know this myself, but even they use purple corn for corn tortillas, and they're actually purple-looking tortillas. And
I've seen them.
You seen them?
Yeah.
I did not know that. It just blew me away because I didn't know that they have
Really
orange ones, purple ones, really yellow ones, and then there's the white corn they use over there. Different varieties that are local to the area of Mexico City and South. And when they started importing, the people were saying this doesn't taste like we are used to. And Mexico said, okay, no more. The United States, keep your corn. So now they're just raising their own corn, and the economy is developing down there because the farmers are using their own corn, and they're selling it faster than American corn.
Well, the thing is, a lot of American farmers aren't using heirloom seeds. They're using genetically modified crap, hybrid stuff, and you can't save, like 20 tons of those kernels to replant because they won't grow.
Right.
Yes, Bud, I'll tell you what I think about it. I think it's a big load of bullshit. The CBDC.
I'm not here to tease Steve, but Steve.
Oh, here comes food.
Remember I told you I bought 441 pounds of beef that was raised on my dad's pasture?
Yes, sir.
In the last 6 months, the guy actually fed his last 6 that he harvested just pure grain, oats, barley, corn, like that. And today we made tacos, just regular hamburger tacos, just regular stuff, And my wife was cooking it. She said, hey, it smells a little different. And I said, it doesn't smell any different to me. And then when we bit into it, you can tell the difference between beef from the store and beef from my pasture.
Oh, hell yeah, I can. Because I've raised enough cattle, I can tell the difference between Angus beef that was raised in my pastures as opposed to Angus beef that came from a store. You could put 2 identical looking steaks on a plate, and I bet you $1,000 I could tell you which one was which.
Do you prefer Angus, or do you prefer like Charolais or mixed breed beef?
Charolais good, but Angus, there's something about that Angus beef, man.
It's a little stronger, huh?
It is. It's good. It does have a little bit more of a stronger beefy type taste.
Right.
Charolais kind of does too, but not
One
not,
second.
not like Angus.
Hector, are you telling me a Mexican family eats hamburger tacos? What?
Yep.
Oh my, that's right on, brother. That's how my mom did it.
It's only because it's the quick way. My wife wants to make something quick, but normally we crock pot it.
So good. It's so good though.
We make birria instead.
Yeah.
Or pulled pork, but Mexican style, but in a crock pot, not like outside.
Yeah. I missed my shot a little while ago. I was going to start singing Hector's on the Mexican radio.
Yeah, the only one talking to you probably is a 4th generation American.
Huh. I would have never thought you'd be eating any hamburger tacos in my.
Yeah, it's just like hamburger helper. We never. My mom thought it was the greatest.
The tortilla helps it out.
Well, it's a cheap, easy way to use your ground beef.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Garlic salt, comino, a little bit of.
I think when my mom did it,
pico de gallo.
Actually, we do everything separate. Like we'll get white onions, chop it up, cilantro, chop it up, and then I got 4 plants of jalapenos and serranos each, and I just mix them up. Everything fresh, including the meat.
Yeah. Pico de gallo is my favorite food group.
Can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, I could eat that stuff on damn near everything except for my cornflakes.
Let's talk about chili real quick. Do you all have?
Steve, try and put it on your scrambled eggs or your whole eggs.
What sounds good?
Put what on there?
Pico de gallo.
Oh yes.
No, I put enchilada sauce on there. What do they call that? Huevos rancheros.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love those. Those are so good.
Chile rellenos. What about that? You know about it? It's a big ass pepper fried in eggs.
Big old pepper.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I love all kind of peppers. Even the ones that you pay for the next day. You know, those twice burning peppers.
Oh my! I bought one that lasted me 4 days.
Oh God.
Tell you what.
You know it's good when your nose starts running. You got to start mopping your forehead because the sweat's beating up on your forehead. But it tastes so good you can't stop eating them.
And then you can't walk right for 3 days.
Well, you know, my wife's family is
You need a tampon for that fire hole.
Put the fire out, please. Sorry, Hector. I didn't mean to interrupt you, brother.
Right. My wife's family's from Texas, and they do Tex-Mex Mexican food, and they also do Tex-Mex barbecue, and they do Tex style cooking, like Southern cooking, like biscuits and gravy. My wife makes a biscuit and gravy that all my nephews, all my kinfolk come over here and they say, "Hey, are you gonna make us breakfast?" They'll come over for breakfast, and we'll make about probably 3 dozens of biscuits, and she'll make a whole pot of biscuits gravy, and we just love it because of the way she makes it.
Yeah, and my wife, she can make some killer biscuits, but her gravy sucks. So she makes the biscuits, and I make the gravy.
Oh, okay.
What do you put? What kind of fat?
I prefer sausage, but bacon grease will work.
Yes.
But sausage gravy is the best.
Yeah, my wife uses that Jimmy Dean's.
Jimmy Dean's down on the farm.
Well, how about chili? Do y'all put beans in your chili?
I do.
Well, I do sometimes, but technically that's not chili.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is chili for you guys? Because chili for me is tomatoes, and when I see chili, like when people say, "Hey, I got chili and beans or chili con carne," I'm going, "What is that?"
The one that's oh man, my favorite one. It's big ass chunks of pork cooked in the green sauce. What's it?
Chili verde?
Yes. Yeah. There are no beans, but you throw that right on a flour tortilla with a bunch of veggies.
That's good.
You ever have
how they do
it
here in Indiana, Southern Indiana? They put noodles in it.
Oh,
spaghetti.
I've seen people do that with spaghetti, and I just want to smack them.
It's like putting ketchup in your spaghetti.
Oh, it's like putting ketchup on a steak. Oh, you don't do it. You don't do it.
That's a cardinal sin. That's like putting ketchup on scrambled eggs. A lot of people do it, but I can't do it, and I can't be part of that. That just goes against my grain.
Shoot, I can't even put A1 sauce.
Oh, I love A1. I love that.
Me too.
I love A1. If I've got a cheap steak, like not a really good ribeye or a good T-bone or something like that. I'll put a little bit of A1 on my plate and cut me off a chunk of steak and just dab it in the A1. But A1,
I know you like yours well done, Steve.
Hell no, I like mine bloody.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, Worcestershire sauce or whatever it's called. How you ever pronounce?
Yes, that's fine. It's like soy sauce too. Even in a pinch, you can throw some soy sauce in there. Hey,
Spud Lee ketchup on macaroni and cheese. You got to be kidding me, Spud Lee.
Spud Lee,
you got to be kidding me.
I put Vegemite on my freaking sandwich. Yeah, you can't go wrong. You can put A1 on it. I put A1 on a burger, mushroom Swiss. Oh, wow.
A1 is whenever I make like homemade stews or homemade vegetable beef soup, like a quarter cup of A1 sauce in there, man, it makes a killer difference. I mean, it it's really good in soup. And if you read the label, it actually tells you, use it in your soups and stews.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you? I mean, come on now. But not
I mean,
it
A1,
does have a level of too much. Okay, that's no bueno.
it's
But
just got that good twang. I mean, every now and then I could just take a bottle of A1 and just turn it up and swig it.
yeah. Yeah. Pour it on my Twinkies, my breakfast snack.
Twinkies. Oh shit, Pops! You ain't right, brother.
It's a little salt never hurt nobody.
There's only one thing better than a little salt.
They got raisins in there and shit. You ever read the ingredients? You can make your own, but it'd be a hell of a mess. Well, what were you talking about? The ingredients on what?
A1.
Oh yeah, I read them. It's like raisins, vinegar, salt.
Okay, unknown. Somebody time unknown out.
Sugar.
He said ketchup on ice cream. Somebody time his ass out.
A peanut butter sandwich. Ketchup.
Oh,
You gotta be kidding.
No, but one time a teacher came in. She got 13 milkshakes for her class, right? And she said, make all of them normal except for one. And the one you put in mustard, pickles, ketchup, onions, whatever. And she passed them out to her class to show the law of probability. Oh my! Somebody got the nasty one.
Oh, that does sound bad.
Frack,
what's going on, brother?
Frack, Centurion.
Yeah, unknown. Since we all think extremely highly of you, we're gonna let that last comment pass, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do. Have you ever tried vanilla ice cream though with salt on it? That one is a good. It doesn't sound right, but it brings out.
I've never tried it. No, we used to use that rock salt when we would make homemade ice cream.
Yeah, that's good. Homemade.
That's the best.
Yeah, we used to have that when I was a kid on a regular basis.
Yeah, I remember back in the day before they had the electric motors, me and my brothers would have to take turns crank. You remember them?
Yeah. And would you usually make banana?
Well, my mom did it. It was usually vanilla, but every now and then she would make banana or like strawberry ice cream, but 99% of the time it was just vanilla. She had a recipe. I wish I could find her old recipe for homemade ice cream because it was so freaking good.
The recipe was 3 kids to turn that thing for 4 hours with some salt.
That was our recipe. There was 3 of us.
I think that's more I think that's more southern, don't you think? More southern people did that.
You gotta crank that thing for about
probably
a long ass time.
Yeah, big old bag of ice and a bunch of rock salt and just start cranking.
Oh, cooking in the most spicy ice cream. Yeah, I've seen some jalapeno ice creams, man, or some habanero fucking ice cream.
I bet that tastes as good as Rez.
Yo, man. She is spicy though. I tell you,
she is a spicy mamacita.
You ever tried any jalapeno ice creams?
Never have.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it'd be right. I've had a jalapeno beer and it was fine. It was good.
Well, I like ice cream. I like jalapenos. I mean, you never know it till you try it.
Yep.
Nobody won the Mega Millions.
Oh shit!
Good, because I forgot to buy tickets. Now I got another chance to lose.
1.2.
Hector?
What's that?
Do you play it? Do you buy numbers? Or
I
no?
just buy one just in case.
Just a random, or you got your own numbers?
A random.
Yeah,
Right on.
me too. And I only do that when it gets like way up there.
Yeah. I wonder why. You probably have a better chance when it's only 3 million.
Yeah, they say there's better chances there when the numbers are lower.
Yeah.
Ooh, Pops, you have excuse me. I'm having heart palpitations.
Okay, brother. You're
Did-
accused. No.
Did you read Rez's last comment? Yeah, that
Oh, no.
I'm having chest pain.
I must be behind.
She must mean off of you.
Oh, okay.
I just took a photo.
Y'all nasty.
I just took a screenshot
This is
of
a
it.
married
I'm
man.
gonna send it to
I'm gonna have to channel my inner Popzilla on that and say, "Oh my!"
Instead of pour some sugar, she said pour some salt on me. Oh my!
I don't know, man.
I've never had a brain freeze in my life.
No,
Never.
I blipped out when I saw Lick. That's all it took.
I don't know if I can. This is a family channel. I can't support all this. What are y'all going on? Infidelity.
Well, it's still early. It's only 1:26 in the morning.
Oh mercy! Yeah, I've never had brain freeze. My brothers used to get it when we were kids, but I've never had brain freeze either. But by the looks of their faces, it looked like it was extremely painful.
Yeah.
Mitch McConnell had
Either that or they're pussies. I can't figure it out.
Mitch McConnell had brain freeze the other day.
Mitch McConnell's brain dead. At so much needs to pack his shit and go home.
I don't know who he is.
He lives here. One of his homes is here in Louisville, near me, about 2 miles away. 3.
Is he your governor or what?
No, he's the leader of the Senate minority, and he totally froze up in the middle of a speech a couple of days ago. I mean, he just went blank. His facial expression was blank. His eyes went blank. It's like the lights were on, but nobody was home.
So did he have
a stroke?
I thought he was.
I think he did, because that's exactly what he looked like.
Or have you guys heard about this? Freaking AI robots that they clone politicians and put them, and they start glitching once in a while, like Hillary Clinton. They got a bunch of videos of Hillary Clinton just glitching out. Like, have you seen that shit?
Hillary Clinton is Satan.
Oh, you know what happened to Huntsville? They're losing their space command.
There ain't no space command.
Yeah, there is.
You're killing me.
It's moving to Colorado.
Well, there might be. They probably have one, but it's fake as fuck.
What are they moving all the Huntsville stuff down to Texas?
No, from Texas.
Well, Huntsville's in Alabama.
That's what I thought too. Because Louisiana is pissed off because they were supposed to move it to Louisiana somewhere, and the governor got all pissed off because then they canceled the order.
Then did they have to pay the restocking fee?
Well, they're going to lose a lot of personnel and a lot of business because if that base moves wherever it goes to, they're going to get billions of dollars just in local income.
Well, Huntsville will still make money off their museum because, like, 5 states all around Alabama, all the school kids go down to the Huntsville Space Museum for field trips and stuff every year. But yeah, as far as those billions that they're getting from the government, Yeah, that's
gonna hurt.
If they move it out of Huntsville, they're gonna take a big hit.
Yep.
I bet
Should we do a song?
I bet Mr. Popzilla would enjoy going on.
Let's do a song, a tribute song like something from Jackson Brown.
All right.
That sounds good. Yeah, I was thinking, considering the conversation, I was thinking Major Tom cover.
There's no space. Or even if there is, we can't go to it. But anyways. Okay, let me look. I got my ears out. I'm looking right here. I'm right here.
While you're doing that,
control the Major Tom.
I got Jackson Brown's greatest hits CD.
Jackson Brown, it was a badass group.
We can play some songs.
Okay, I think I got a good one. And then, oh my.
Pammy Jones. Good morning, sister.
Pamela! My wife. What's up, sister? My ex-wife. I don't know. I don't know if we're still together or not.
Don't tell me Pammy kicked you to the curb, man.
I think so. I pushed her over the line. One toke over the line, sweet Jesus. One toke. I went one toke over the line, baby. Holy shit. Here's Jackson Brown with Billy Strings. Should we try it or should I just go for Old Faithful?
Is it running on empty? What is it?
Yep, it is.
Ooh, that's a good one.
We're doing it.
And then I heard that Billy does a version of the song, so it's a chance for me to play this. Gotta do what you can just to keep your love alive. Try not to confuse it with what you do to survive. 69 out of 21 and I'm on the road my home. I don't know where the road turned into the road I want. Running on.
Nah, that's a shitty version. It's bad audio. Let me try something else. We can't have poor audio on the Mr. Popzilla show.
Not on the Popzilla show.
Oh, okay. Let's try this one.
Hey, tell it.
Look at that girl with the lights coming up in her eyes. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. All the guys on the corner stand back and let her walk on by. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. She's got to be somebody's baby. She's so fine. She's probably somebody's only light. Gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably somebody's baby. Alright. I heard her talking with a friend when she thought nobody else was around. He said she's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. 'Cause lights light up the town. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. She's got to be somebody's baby. She's so fine. She's gonna be somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's gonna be somebody's baby tonight. I try to shut my eyes, but I can't get her out of my sight. I know I'm gonna know her, but I gotta get over my pride. Well, I'm just gonna walk up to her, I'm gonna talk to her. She's gonna be somebody's only light, gonna shine.
You know she's gonna shine. All right. That was an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, that was part of the soundtrack from Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yep. Oh, didn't know.
And
I love
the
that.
When old girly girl got nailed in the in the dugout at the baseball field.
It's also the movie that had the cars in stereo and had Phoebe Cates or whatever. And remember she took her top off at the pool.
Phoebe Cates, yeah. That's the same movie. Yeah, Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Mm.
Ooh, yeah, that was the best scene of probably any movie I've ever seen.
What was it? Was it when old boy was jacking off to the
Yeah, when Phoebe Cates came out of the swimming pool and he was daydreaming in there pulling his pud. She walked in on him.
That was Judge Renwall.
Judge Reinhold.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's old man.
Yeah, they're all old. Hell, we're old. If we remember that, we're old, man.
Exactly. Who ain't old in this bitch?
Dr. My
Try this.
I've seen the years and the slow parade of tears without crying. Now I want to understand. I have done all that I could to see the evil and the good without hiding. You must help me if you can. Doctor, my eyes, tell me what is wrong. Was it unwise to leave them open for so long?
Yeah.
I have wandered through this world as each moment has unfurled. I've been waiting to awaken from this dream. People go just where they will. I never noticed them until I got this feeling that it's later than it seems. Doctor, my eyes, I cannot see the sky. Is this the price for having learned not how to cry? Doctor, my eyes, tell me what you see. I hear the cries. Just say if it's too late for me, doctor, my eyes. Tell me what is wrong, was it unwise to leave them open for so long?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that what? Is he still here?
I'm here.
Hey, Pops. I was reading back up in the chat, and they were trying to figure out why Rez is the only one in here that's not blue. Hector, neither do I. If I drive, I have to get out in the public, and I'm not real fond of the public.
Tammy Jones is in there.
Yeah, Pammy's been hanging out for a little while. Pammy, hope you're doing well. What says blew up Rezzy.
No, back to chili. Yeah, here in Southern Indiana, they do the beans and the spaghetti. They put that in there, and they make that's what they do here. I hear it's like no other place in the United States do they do that. Put beans and spaghetti in their chili.
I do spaghetti and tortillas.
They put beans in spaghetti.
And for the chili, yeah, meat.
Now I've seen beans in chili. I mean, I put them in there sometimes. Just I put chili beans that that are canned chili beans that's been soaking in the spices, just as a filler. But honest to goodness, chili does not have beans.
Yeah, in Texas, it's just meat. That's all they use, I think.
You might need that protein. Shit is the fan. Somebody down now. Put some beans on that bitch.
Ooh, I like me some beans now.
All you do is make a regular ass spaghetti, throw a can of chili on it and some cheese, and see how you feel about that. You ain't gonna be mad. You won't be mad.
Oh, I know people in Tennessee that do that. They'll cook up a big pot of spaghetti and a big pot of chili and put a big old scoop of spaghetti noodles in the bottom of the bowl and then chili on top.
Don't forget the cheese, Kyra. Don't be cheap.
Oh,
don't be cheap on the cheese,
dude. I'm a cheese eating son of a bitch, man. I love cheese.
We got a factory right down the road. I used to work there, as a matter of fact. Oh my! Don't get me started on cheese.
The cheese tax. Cheese tax. Yep, them Spud and Rez, and I think it was I can't remember if it was Jobby or Tazzy. They got that damn song stuck in my brain, never to be removed.
Huh? Well, you know what? The restaurant is opening back up tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to get I gotta get my beauty sleep. It's gonna be the first day back. I'll let you know how it goes.
Beauty sleep? Well, I gave up on that shit a long time ago.
Yeah, we can tell, nigga. No, see,
Uh-oh.
Nickel.
I just
Nickel. Nickel. He said nickel.
All right, brothers and sisters, have a blessed week.
It was a good show too. We had Hector telling us how to cook and everything. People could have referenced to that, and now gone.
Oh my! I don't
Yeah.
think anyone heard me.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
heard
think
you.
they heard.
I heard you.
Ah!
I'm wondering when Spud's gonna go live
You
again.
gonna? No, I tell you, man. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay.
No, the restaurant's opening tomorrow. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Were they having a grand opening?
Not really. Just a regular shit.
Get your ass in there and start cooking.
Is it better,
Yeah.
is it better than it was? I mean, better.
Oh yeah. Yeah. New fryer. New. Everything is clean from top to bottom. They had a bunch of people in there for like a week and a half cleaning the shit out of every single square inch on that thing. So it's looking good. It's looking spiffy.
Well, I hope it goes smooth, brother.
It will. We're dressed for success.
Ask for a raise. They probably got some of that insurance money left over.
No, this is the worst time to ask for a raise.
Wait a few weeks and say, I need more money.
I really don't.
Tell them you're getting the crap stung out of you these days.
I don't really need any more money. The money is perfect how it is right here. I'm whatever it is. I'm set for life, bitch.
There you go, brother.
I don't need any. The more problems, the more money, or whatever. How do they say it? 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
I've definitely heard that one many times, probably even before that song came out.
Biggie Smalls have sung that with more money, more problems.
Do it, Rizzy. Do it.
Get her done. You got one, Rizzy? Come on up, sister. I don't know. I can't see the. Okay, we're back. Everybody, we're back. Oh my, Spud, I love you, brother. My brother from down under.
Everybody loves Spud.
Mm-hmm. Well, what should we? Let's play this out. One more song, and I gotta go. What should we do? Or should I pick?
Yeah, have you got a good Major Tom cover? Since we covered the space bullshit earlier.
Nah, that's not a good one. That's not a good one for closing us out.
Rocket Man.
Oh yeah, we could do that. All right. Love and respect.
Yeah, Nickel, I'm gonna have to catch up on your videos, man. I was in the process and the Pops went live.
I'm back.
Yep. Hector, you showed up just in time for him to play us out.
Okay.
I got one song coming up for you, brothers and sisters.
That way I can finish my snack here before I go to bed.
Exactly. Perfect.
Hector, you're just a tease, man.
Then I won't tell you what I'm eating then.
I don't want to know.
Okay.
I'm eating pizza.
He does it to torture me. I know he does, because every time I mention it, I hear that evil laugh.
I don't have an evil.
See? There you go.
Well, if you ever come to California just for a visit, I'd tell you that I would make you the best Mexican food you'll ever have.
Whew, that sounds good to me.
Shit. I can't find the son of a.
What you looking for, Sugar Plum?
Oh, I better not tell you. It'll ruin the surprise.
You looking for a Rocket Man cover?
Yeah.
Well, pick up a guitar. You can probably play that yourself.
You already know. Okay. I think I found it.
Hey, everybody have a good night, good morning, good day, depending on where you're at. Love and respect.
And make sure you give somebody a cookie.
Yeah, I still got the cookies.
Oatmeal.
I want 2 cookies. Oatmeal raisin.
Yeah, that's good. Oatmeal raisins, those are my favorites. Persimmons too. Persimmon cookies.
Huh.
I'll see everybody later. John said goodbye.
Good night.
All right, brother. Have a good evening, everybody. Love and respect.
Love and respect. Go live, Rizzy.
Looking good.
Bye, 5. Big love, John Jacobs.
Big love, mate.
She packed my bags last night. Breathe light. 0 hour 9 a.m. Well, I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space. On such a time, let's fly. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to fight. Not the man I think I am at all.
Oh, no.
I'm a rockin' man. A rockin' man, burning out its fuse up there below. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to fight. Not the man that think I am at all. No. 'Cause I'm a rockin' man.
Frack, I'm ready, brother.
Man, learning how to fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. There is no one there to raise them. Even if you did. But all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Rocket man, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find Not the man they think I am at all.
Oh, no.
'Cause I'm a rocket man. A rocket man.
Burning up music.
I'm here alone.
Well, I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
You know, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Well, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I'm a rocket man.
Rocket, rocket, rocket man.
Yeah, me too, Pammy.
Good night, everybody.
Not.
Love and respect.
Con respecto y cariño.